Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arif Rafikin bin Muhammad Nasri. Today, my group want to present about the industry, postal service industry in DHL. This postal service industry is DHL is active in European country. It's not in Malaysia. So I want to talk about the one article is mentioned about the postal service industry in DHL at European country. So I want to talk about this topic is about organization. This organization, we want to talk about their new, how they manage the new challenges and how they adapt the innovation from century and how they manage impact of people is thinking how want to be the best in service postal industry. So that's my introduction on this topic. So we're gonna move the second topic.
I will explain about the industry changes and challenges. The postal services industry has undergone substantial changes due to technological innovation and regulatory shift, which leads to new challenges and opportunity for postal companies. The first technological innovation is email and digital communication. The rise of email and digital communication platform like instant messaging and social media has drastically reduced the volume of traditional mail, which creates challenges for postal companies that rely on letters and paper-based communication. The shift requires postal companies to find a new revenue sources and adapt with their services. Second is the online shopping and e-commerce. While traditional mail has declined, the boom in online shopping has increased demand for parcel delivery and logistic services. This trend presents opportunities for postal companies to expand their operation in these areas and requires them to develop capabilities and logistics, warehousing, and distribution. The third is automation and robotics. The advancement in automation, robotics, and artificial intelligence has allowed postal companies to streamline their operations and improve their efficiency and reduce the cost. The automation also helps to meet the growing demand for faster processing and delivery. The next is the digital services and customer engagement. The postal companies are increasingly offering digital services such as online tracking, e-billing, and virtual postbox to enhance the customer engagement and provide additional convenience. The shift creates opportunities for postal companies to expand their service offering and improve the customer satisfaction. The next is the challenges and opportunities. The challenges that the postal companies is facing is the revenue decline. The reduction in traditional mail volume due to digital communication has led to revenue declines, which creates financial challenges for postal companies. The next is the operational adjustment. The postal companies must adapt to changing industry conditions, which may require them a significant restructuring and investment in technology and a new strategies. This leads to competition. The increased competition from private companies and new entrants forces postal companies which improve their services and reduce the cost. This creates an opportunities also, which is the e-commerce growth. The growth of online shopping provides a significant opportunities for postal companies to expand their parcel delivery and logistic services. Next is the diversification. Postal companies can diversify their business by offering a new services such as financial products, digital services, and even insurance or telecommunication technology. The technology adoption, which innovates and allowed postal companies to improve efficiency and customer services, creating a new opportunities for growth and expansion. In overall, the changes in postal service industry is driven by technological innovation and liberalization, which reshaping how postal companies operate. These changes present the challenges and also offering significant opportunity for those who are willing to adapt and innovate. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Marwan, for your presenting. Next, I would like to present my part, which is organizational response. Organizational structure inside corporation has been systematically changed in response to important development within the postal service industry. Let's examine the adaptations made by Deutsche Post DHL, La Poste, and Royal Mail. First, in response to the growing popularity of online purchasing, Royal Mail focused on improving its e-commerce offerings. This included improving express delivery choice and streamlining the processes to meet changing customer needs. Second, the corporations made large investment in automations and technological integration after realizing how crucial technology is to boosting productivity. This action ensures a competitive edge in the market by streamlining operations and producing cost-saving advantage. Lastly, Royal Mail gives priority on improving communication channels in order to cultivate stronger customer relationships. They try to improve the whole customer experience by providing digital service like online tracking, which help them maintain their position as the go-to postal service provider. Next, we go to LastPost. LastPost demonstrate their dedication to staying competitive by focusing on both cost control measures and customer service in response to the challenges posed by an open-up market. First and foremost, LastPost highlighted client-centric tactic because it is understood how crucial customer pleasure was. This required concerns work to improve service quality such that it's not only meet but also above changing customer expectation. Second, LastPost put strict cost control measures in place to ensure financial stability in the face of market challenges. Their objective was to preserve profitability by optimizing resource allocations and cutting costs and simplifying cooperation. Finally, LastPost started an extensive modernization program in keeping with their dedication to innovation. To improve the client's experience and keep ahead of market trends, this involves expanding the range of service offered and utilizing digital technologies. Last but not least, in response to change in the market, Dutch Post DHL strategically shifted its attention to cost cutting and made use of its expertise in international logistics. First, Dutch Post DHL decided to strategically end its banking business in order to streamline operations and narrow their focus on core capabilities. This enhanced their competitive advantage and allowed them to move their resources to sectors with greater room for growth. Second, by utilizing its large worldwide network, Dutch Post DHL was able to take advantage of the growing logistical prospect by growing its logistic capabilities, especially in the area of international trade and e-commerce. The business positioned itself to adapt to the changing needs of a market that is changing quickly. Finally, a number of focused cost-cutting initiatives were put in place by Dutch Post DHL after it realized how important financial efficiency was. The objective of these measures were to maintain competitiveness and improve economic performance in a highly competitive market. That's all for me. Thank you.
Next, number 4, Organizational designs changing the workplace. Organizational design trends are continually evolving to meet the demands of a changing workplace. Let's discuss some key trends and how they relate to the changes described in the postal service industry. The focus is on the shift towards more flexible, collaborative, and technology-driven structures that facilitate adaptability and innovation. Trends in organizational design. Virtual organizations. Virtual organizations rely on technology to enable remote work and distributed teams. This trend has been accelerated by advancements in digital communication, allowing employees to collaborate effectively across different locations. In the context of postal service industry, virtual organizations enable companies to operate more efficiently and adapt to distributions. Example are remote customer support or distributed logistics operations. Team-based structures. Team-based structures emphasize cross-functional collaboration, with employees working in small autonomous teams focused on specific projects or tasks. This approach fosters innovation and quick decision-making. Postal service companies can leverage team-based structures to enhance customer service and develop new services. For example, teams dedicated to e-commerce logistics or customer engagement can quickly adapt to changing market demands. Agility. Agile organizations prioritize flexibility, responsiveness, and continuous improvement. This trend often involves adopting practices from agile methodologies such as iterative development sprints and regular feedback loops. In the postal service industry, agility allows companies to respond to rapid changes in technology, competition, and consumer expectations. Agile practices can improve efficiency and speed up the delivery of new services. Next, adapting to new workplace dynamics. Postal service companies are embracing these organizational design trends to remain competitive and meet evolving workplace dynamics. Embracing technology. Companies are adopting technology to enable virtual work and improve efficiency. This includes digital communications tools, automation, and online services. Fostering collaboration. Team-based structures encourages cross-functional collaborations, allowing postal companies to innovate and deliver services that meet customer needs. Increasing flexibility. Agile practices and flexible organizational designs enable postal companies to quickly adapt to changes, ensuring they remain competitive in rapidly evolving industry. In summary, trends in organizational design such as virtual organizations, team-based structures, and agility are reshaping the workplace. Postal service companies are adapting to these trends by reconfiguring their organizational designs and redefining their strategies to meet new workplace dynamics. This adaptation allows them to stay relevant, competitive, and responsive to the industrial changes.
Hi, it's me again. Okay. Right now, I want to talk about this topic in between Malaysia and European countries, DHL, in postal service industry. So, I give the similarities of both countries. So, first is the adoption of technology. Both Malaysia and European countries embracing technology to enhance workplace flexibility and efficiency. Meanwhile, virtual organization and remote work have become more common in both regions, driven by advance in communication technology and the need for greater adaptability. So, the second is a focus on agility and collaboration. So, the trend toward agile practices and term-based structure is evident in both Malaysia and Europe. Companies in both regions recognize the importance of cross-functional collaboration, rapid decision making, and iterative approach to meet changing market demand. The next is workplace culture and flexibility. So, European countries, particularly in Western Europe, often have a workplace culture that prioritize work-life balance, employee autonomy, and flexibility work arrangement. In Malaysia, workplace culture might be more traditional, with a greater emphasis on hierarchical structure and centralized decision making. The last one is application to the postal service industry. In Europe country, the postal service industry has been significantly influenced by liberalization and competition, leading to a greater need for agility, diversification, and customer focus. Companies like Royal Mail and Deutsche Post DHL have restructured to meet this demand. So, what I give the example like that, what I mentioned, between both countries, because in Malaysia, Post Malaysia operate in a more regulated environment, which might impact the adoption of certain organizational trends in Europe. However, Post Malaysia has also shown signs of adapting to new workplace dynamic, such as expanding e-commerce and adopting technology for better customer service. So, in summary, while both Malaysia and European countries share some common trend in organizational design, such as technology adoption and increasing focus on agility, they are notable different. They are notable different in regulatory environment, workplace culture, and the speed of embracing new organization structure. This difference shows how companies, including those in the postal service industry, adapt to changing the workplace dynamic in each region. So, the conclusion is about the DHL postal service industry might concern the technology, because what I mean is company must look the future, must go forward, because this might other country might have a technology advance than our company. So this might, we must to learn how to attract our customer, then how to know how customer like. So this article is mentioned that European country want to change their technology from the paper to email, e-commerce. That's the article want to mention how DHL in European country want to innovate their system logistic in postal service industry. So that's all from us. Thank you for listening.